Good evening, everyone, and welcome to hashtag Wacka Wednesday. My name is Autumn, and this is my husband Richard, and we go live here on our YouTube channel every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. But today it's 6:30 p.m. Eastern because I got to catch a flight. Do you know I was going to name this Catch Flights, Not Feelings? And I was like, that's immature. But I got a flight to catch after this. And so normally we're here at 8:30 on Wednesdays, but you can also catch us on our other channel, the Weathers channel, where we go live every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
I love it. I love it.
You guys, as you noticed, I have a dog.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, so
Haven't noticed it at all.
So this is a stray dog that my mother found. I still don't know all the details. And she said,
so I have to ride around the neighborhood.
She said, Autumn, go to my house while I'm at work and check on the dog that I found. And I said, what? So I went to see it, and it's just a little puppy. You guys, this is a Chihuahua, isn't it? I'd have to imagine this is a Chihuahua.
Like a terrier, micro terrier.
Yeah.
Rat terrier.
And so I was just like, I'm just going to take it home with me. So we've named him Alexander Cinnamon Weathers, and we're just going to see if it sticks. You know, for all we know, they could people could be posting signs like, where's our puppy? Yes. And you know, and if he actually belongs to somebody, we'll give him back.
Definitely gonna check.
And even if he doesn't belong to somebody, like I said, I could take this dog right now and just be like, bye, take it away. You know, like, but
do not hold him in there like that. But he was nervous as heck just now.
Yes, but
he was scared out of his mind.
All things go well, then you know we're probably gonna keep him, and he's probably gonna be our dog now. So. Okay, Amber's calling me, but it's Whack Wednesday. She doesn't know. Normally it's 6:30. So no, it's 8:30. So Amber maybe she's watching this right now, and she's like, "You have a dog?"
She has a sixth sense on stuff. Amber knows.
Yeah, so Gigi's here. It says, good evening, Mr. Mick. How was your day? It was eventful. We found a dog.
It was very
Jerry Van West is here. It says, good evening. We'll walk familiar. Happy hump day.
I woke up this morning preparing to just send my wife away.
And now
lo and behold,
has a dog to watch. I know. Brianna's here. It says, happy Wacka Wednesday, fam. I know, Alex. I know. Look at your wagging tail. He loves us so much. Look how happy he is. We're his family. Unless he legitimately already has a family.
Yes.
So.
I will be on the lookout.
Exactly. Jen's here. Says, hello, folks. Shelly's here. So I'm doing well. No complaints. I got an extra day off. I'm glad.
So you're well taken care of until we reunite.
Exactly. Tanya said, hi, Autumn, Richard, and Whack fam. What's good this Humpa Wacka Wednesday? I can't combine that, but I absolutely love it. So.
I'm getting those vibes right now.
Jen said there is an annoying ice cream truck that always goes around the neighborhood playing its annoying music, which ends in an annoying hello.
I know that. I know that.
I've never heard it.
I think I heard it one time we used to walk.
Oh. I haven't heard it at the yard sale.
Hello. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna play some nightmares. Let me tell you. Don't meet the ice cream truck in the woods.
Brianna said, I lifted weights Monday and Wednesday this week. My goal is 3 days a week. It's been a while, so sore and tired. I love that for you.
But that's that, as Bronson would say, Brianna, that's that discount.
B16 says evening. I like this time. Do you like this time? Something to think about. Lord knows I wouldn't mind going live earlier and ending earlier.
I'm not against it either.
Yes. Jerry Van West said, had delicious carnivore chicken nuggies for lunch today. I had frozen my leftovers last night and then popped them in the air fryer. So delicious. 2 Crazy Keto recipe is scrumptious. Oh, nice peppers. I don't thank you. I did see you post that in the group, and they looked absolutely delicious. The chicken nuggets. Oh, everyone's seeing the puppy. So it's a puppy. It's a puppy.
Surprise.
Yeah. Who is that? Where are you going? Yeah, I'm going to Atlanta for my business conference. You know, I go to that business conference once a year. Yes. They're finally having it back in person, and I'm so excited. Jerry Van West said finders keepers. Brandon said, but you don't even like dogs. I know, but you can also clearly tell that this is going to be a small dog, right? And Richard had made it very clear that we're getting another dog. I was like, are you sure we could just never get a dog again? He was like, oh, we're getting another dog.
You putting that on me?
Now, the thing is, he did agree that we could have like a 2-year gap after Milty and Maddie go their own ways.
Yes.
But
go on to glory.
Yeah, he said if you want, we can have a gap, but we will be getting another dog. And it's just like, But so this one, like I said, this is by no means a done deal. but I really like this dog. I'm not gonna lie. So
I mean, he checks a lot of boxes.
he does check a lot of boxes.
That
He
would
says,
be
"Hey yo,
amazing.
ear hustling while I eat my dinner. Sous vide New York strip, jazzed up with pork belly,
God.
Brussels sprouts, and pimento cheese, stuffed jalapenos." I mean, that
Good
sounds
Lord,
amazing, but that's
Jesus,
just so many words.
No, that's all the perfect words
No, it's
put
so
together
many
in just the perfect
words.
way.
No.
You want to hear sous vide before the
Debbie
protein.
said,
You
"Good
want to hear
evening,
pork
all."
belly in the vegetable
Debbie
category.
said, "Would that make 4 fur babies?" So no, now we're just back to 3. If you guys didn't know, DJ passed, I mean, a long time ago, last November, right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I don't think we made an official announcement, but yeah, DJ died last year. So we've only had Milton and Madeline for a while. So this would just put us back to
a year.
Yeah, no, over half a year.
Yeah.
This will put us back to 3 dogs.
And we were getting at a nice pace.
Lynette's here, says hi guys.
Now here we go.
Jorace here says good evening. Brianna said, "Did you put that collar on Alex?" Mom did, since yesterday. She said, "No, he didn't have a collar when I first found him, but I put the collar on him." So Mom put the collar on him yesterday.
Apparently he was just roaming the streets.
Shauna said, "Oh, a new dog." Yes, it's
roaming these streets.
I know, right? Just so, like I said, look at him. Oh my gosh. What?
Whoa, as soon as you did, you aggravated him.
Oh gosh.
Good morning. Good morning. Good evening.
Joe Ray said, "On my way to pick up the kids. Husband's out of town, so ear hustling, man. You ain't missing nothing."
Go, Joe Ray.
Tanya says, "Alexander Cinnamon seems so proper, both the pup and the name." I know, right?
It took a long. He would have been named something completely different.
I was gonna name him like Jeremy. You know, like here's the thing. The funny thing, in our family, all of our dogs have overtly human names, like names that belong to a person, right? Milton, Madeline, Jason, Winston, Wyatt, BJ, DJ. I mean, these are names.
All my dogs
had like dog names, like Buster and Bullet and Bandit, and Brownie.
That was the DJ the dog.
DJ Tanner was a human from Full House. So like Bandit, you know, typical dog names. And I was just like, well, this dog has to have a real name if we're going to keep it. So, and it has to have a middle name too, right? Like all our dogs have full names. So the first thing he said, Richard said, was like Cinnamon. And I was like, oh my God, this dog is the exact color of Cinnamon. So I was like, okay, Cinnamon is the dog name that this dog is going to have. And I was like, now you can have a human name. So
that is his name. I'll probably call him most of the time.
Yeah, and so then Richard chose the name Alexander.
It hit me.
Yeah,
like a bolt of lightning.
That dog is Alexander. And then I just realized,
I hate a hunch that you want a name that's a lot of syllables. I was just like, you know what my wife would like? A lot of syllables. So I was like, but then I was like, what also, I don't want to say those syllables that she likes. So how can I get a name that's really long, but it can chop it up and not so long a name? And lo and behold,
his name is Alexander Cinnamon. I just literally realized 10 seconds before this call that it sounds like Hamilton. So that makes it even better. His name is Alexander Cinnamon.
I'm taking it back.
No, it's too late now. There's a million things he hasn't done.
That is not your name anymore.
So just you wait, okay?
That is not your name anymore.
Just you wait.
I'm taking it back.
Yeah, no, his name is Alexander Cinnamon. So that's what. Oh, B16 said, "Look at your pretty nails." You guys, I did this myself while I was on a work call. I was on like an hour-long conference call. I was like, I really want to paint my nails before I go out of town. So I did this myself. I got a dog. I got new fingernails. I'm taking a plane trip later today. You can't tell me nothing.
New life.
Who this? Oh, Joe Ray said, yes, I finally posted a new video. Watch it after the live. Absolutely. I'm so excited that you posted a new, that you finally posted a new video. Finally.
Yay, Joe Ray.
You guys, we've been dropping videos like nuggets out here. Like, so we did the Keto Crate last week and then Keto Cracked. And then I have like Smash the Crate comes out tomorrow. And then there's 2 more review videos that are done that need to come out. Like we just be doing a lot of videos. Shauna said, is he on loan? He could literally belong to somebody else at this point. So.
Yeah, the heart. I'm on the fence. I'm tethered between the two.
Draven West said it's a done deal. The dog is your little one and is now a work familiar puppy. I know, he's so cute. He's so mannered.
Really
I'm pretty
chill.
sure he's falling asleep right now.
I don't even think DJ is this level.
Yeah, like and
DJ
so
would have been like,
that's another thing that he put.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
Maybe you leave him alone.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave this way, exactly. Go this way. But
the slow music.
yeah, like he has like, you know, he's very well tempered, as you can see. He just sits here, and then he's quiet, and then he doesn't seem to like shed any more than another dog. And like I said, you can tell that he's going to be small. So we're like, you know what, this might be the best case scenario.
He's a really good pocket.
He said the New York strips were on sale at HEB, so we bought enough to eat steak every night for dinner. Absolutely. Oh, Tanya said I had no idea DJ passed. Yeah, sorry if we didn't say that. It was a while ago. And we definitely didn't want to, like, we really couldn't announce it like right close to when it happened because we would just all burst into tears, you know. So, so yeah, we just. No,
it was one of those things with just.
Yeah.
Let time heal.
And he died of natural causes. It was crazy because because he was declining very quickly. Like we just saw that like his energy was completely gone, and he would just walk and sit from place to place. And so we actually, he was old, right? He was even older than Milton Madeline. So we actually made an appointment, like to have him, like I called on a Monday morning. I was like, yeah, our dog it's time for him to go. She was like, okay, I'm so sorry. We only have appointments at like 2:00, you know, an appointment at 2:00 today. And I was like, okay, we can do that. So, but then, you know, we made that appointment, and then he passed on his own at like noon that day. And I was just like, that was Dee Dee's final gift to us, is saving us that money that it would have taken to take him to the vet to have him put down. I know, it was a gift. It was a gift that he gave us. So, Driven was that I could never part with such a cutie patootie pup like that. My golden's name is Patrick. Ooh, the other is Huntress. You know, Huntress is the name. Here, take this dog.
I think he likes you.
No, he likes you. Oh my gosh.
Comfortable in your bosom.
No. See, there you go. See, now he has your muscular arms. Yes. Ooh, see, you don't feel like you're holding nothing right there.
You can't sleep.
My goodness. No. So I mean, here's the thing. I could very easily part with that dog if I had to, right? But no, I mean, he's really cute.
You're cold.
I know, right?
I'm sorry,
so Jen said the pup looks like he's found his forever home. I mean, I know, right? He said Cinnamon is a stripper name. We definitely had that discussion.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh my gosh, we definitely had that discussion.
Who's we?
Exactly. Let me see. Shelley said, "Oh, I'm sorry about DJ. I didn't know." Yeah, like I said, you wouldn't have known. We didn't really make an announcement about it. We kept it quiet. Exactly. We're gonna be quoting Hamilton this whole time.
Thank you all.
Jen said the name is longer than the dog.
Jen, straight up facts, Jen.
RV there yet? Love that name. Said you can call him Lex or
trust me.
Is that a L-A-I? Ow.
Trust me, RV. That was how I picked Alexander.
I was gonna call him 17 nicknames. Zandy. I've already come up with a bunch of things. But we've been calling him Alexander so that he learns his maybe not name if he goes back to somebody else. Cinnamon. Oh my God. Brianna said, I love when dogs have human names. My friend's dog's named Roger. It cracks me up. Yeah, like I wanted to name him like Landon, but like he was just like, these names don't make any sense.
Well,
like,
he didn't feel like a Landon.
I thought he could be a Jeremy.
He definitely don't feel like a Jeremy.
Jeremy. Brianna said Alexander is an orphan. I know, right? You see, it's mirrored. Like the story is mirrored. Like
that's why I picked it.
No,
that's literally. I said lightning bolt.
No. Shauna said he's so sweet and well behaved. I know, right? So Jen said, note to self: conveniently take a walk down the street so I can meet a new pup. Exactly. Mom said I took this dog and it's in the house now. So
again, we're still gonna make trips around that neighborhood.
Yes. So
maybe there's a little girl crying somewhere because she pushed her down.
Oh, and now he says, "Oh, DJ, I didn't." No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
B16 said you're just rocking him to sleep. I know, like I feel the need to just keep him bouncing and bumping, but yeah.
No, it was one of those situations where I think he was, 16 human years
Shauna
old?
Said, "Okay, I apparently have been through enough. I never met DJ, and now I'm crying." Oh.
It's okay.
He said, so is the new dog going to be the KPL mascot? Now, this is a dog that, like, could be around other humans, you know? Like, Milton and Madeline, is horrible. So.
Well, I don't know. He might be tuckered out after, like, 100 feet. It's like, somebody carry me the rest of the way.
Tanya said, I can hear you calling the dog outside. Xander, get over here. I literally, what name did I say? And you were like, I can't yell that out loud.
You said something with a Z.
I said, what? Oh my God. He said, I can't call that dog in the park. Oh,
you mean the other one you didn't name him?
no,
Yes.
yeah, Gaylord. Because Richard was like, I want it to be a name that means something to us. And you remember we went to the Gaylord Opryland as like our first
I love that
trip
place.
together. So I was like, we can name it Gaylord. He's like, I can't be in the dog park yelling Gaylord. I still think you can, but
it's just too strong of a name. Man. I need something that like rolls off the tongue. I have to try to say Gaylord, okay? Gaylord.
Shelly said we have a cat named Jack. I love human pet names too. I know that is me. So that is like all of our dogs have names. So he said looks like a white chick purse dog, and that's how I carry it too. Just like,
yeah.
It's just like
oh yeah, no, he's
like if he can
ultra
stay,
tiny.
like this dog is clearly a puppy, but he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't get much bigger than that. Like that would be the best.
I think at the worst he'll be DJ.
Shauna said my niece had a goldfish named Bob. RE said, love the name Al. Makes me think of a mechanic or a factory worker, like a simple, decent man.
Oh, yeah.
Like a blue collar.
RV, I love the name Al.
Yes.
He's not no Al. So you would
I'll
not
call
be
him
an
Lexi,
Al.
even though he's a boy.
Yes. You would not be an Al.
Tiny said, I actually love the name Landon. I love all of those names.
No, I like the names too.
Yes.
This guy is not a Landon.
The Warden said, hi, I love the new pup Alex. I know, right? He's still like,
Thank you, Warden.
This is temporary, you know, we're still, what is it? Probationary. That's the word I'm looking for.
I was gonna say.
Sean, what Rihanna said, Gaylord Falker Weathers. Exactly. I know Shauna said, does he even bark? I've only heard him bark once, and that was when I went into my mother's house to check on him.
Mm-hmm.
And for like the first 5 seconds, he didn't know who I was, so he was barking. And then like the second I picked him up because he was so scared, he cowered into a corner. But I'm like, and I got you. You literally cornered yourself. So right after I picked him up, he would just like, he's been like that ever since. Like he hasn't barked. So he said I had a pet lizard named Fred. See, I love it.
See how creative we all are.
Jerry Van West said I like the name Ziggy. Makes me think of Quantum Leap. Teal's new cat is named. She has a new cat named Ziggy.
Nice.
So and Ziggy, she has 2 cats, Ziggy and Zoe. Ziggy is scared of them. Is scared of Teal and Carl, and like literally hides 7 hours out of the day. Like they don't. Yes, like literally will not come near them. Like so apparently Zoe now is like a good.
Well, there we go, Zoe.
Yeah, I know. The word said temporary, like our Samson was. I mean, if it comes down to it, you know. But I think that he'll stay. But still, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
Joe Ray said, I think it's funny when people name their dog something opposite from them, like Killer. The Chihuahua. Exactly. So, like true. Hercules, you know.
Yeah. That is also true, Joe Ray.
Yes, Tanya said, Autumn, your dog names tend to be British sounding. Madeline, Milton, Alexander, you totally have to say it with a British accent. I know, right? I'm not doing that for y'all right here.
That's why I picked Alexander.
Yes.
Because I knew you would love it.
No, I mean, Alexander's a great name. I just, I could have gone with like any unconventional name. Alexander's that's why I like cinnamon mixes it up a little bit. But Alexander's a little too standard. It's like Amber. It's like a common name.
How many Alexanders you know?
It's not about how many Alexanders I know. It's about how many Alexanders are in the world already. You know, like how many Iras are out there.
How many Landons are Ira, you know? It's about the same amount of Landons as there are Alexanders.
So, oh gosh, here's the question. How did Milty and Maddie react? So Madeline is okay. You know, she sniffs and, you know, she got a little excitable in the very, very beginning. But now she's calmed down. Yeah, a little bit.
Like rats.
Exactly.
Oh, wait,
Milton is actually yet to meet him because Milton came in and went straight downstairs. I think that's Maddie. So.
I heard it from over there.
Yeah. So Milton, when Milton comes upstairs, I mean, that's honestly, that's gonna be Richard's problem because I'm going out of town in like 10 minutes. So Richard's gonna have to navigate this over the next couple of days.
Beeswax?
Now we went to Meijer and we bought a lot. Oh my God, he's laying down.
Holy cannoli.
We went to Meijer and we bought a lot of stuff. So we bought him a crate. We bought him some puppy food. We bought him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that
Yeah.
is so great. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. But like we bought him some things. So we bought him a crate. So essentially we could put him in there if we needed to protect him and the dogs.
Yeah,
So,
we'll be fine. I had lots of dogs growing up. I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, exactly. He knows how to train dogs and stuff like that. So yeah,
That's just about staying on top. It's like children. I watched
Yeah.
the Dog Whisperer and lots of
Teresa said this live is totally not going to be about keto, is it? It's a puppy chat. You're so right. Like I forgot. So this video is called
Get on it,
Accepting Your
Joey.
Own Bioavailability. And that's actually the title of a room in Clubhouse today. I didn't even get to join that room, but I was like, man, I wish I could join that room because
What were you doing?
working.
Oh, okay.
So we had to work today. And so I was like, well, man, I can't join the room. But, you know, that is something that I've been thinking about a lot lately because as I'm reading End Your Carb Confusion, I really love how Dr. Westman and Amy Berger, like, they position the way you're supposed to eat, like, on a sliding scale, you know? They're just like, if you have metabolic syndrome or you're really overweight or you deal with a health condition, that's going to put you in phase 1. Maybe if some of those things resolve and you no longer fit that criteria, there's a sliding scale. Go to phase 2, you know? If you're a healthy person at a healthy weight and you just want to stay that way, but you don't have any other carb intolerances that you know of to this point, maybe you can stay in phase 3, you know? I think it goes 20, 50, 100 or 20, 50, 150, like in terms of the amount of carbs you can have. So it's just like, I've really been thinking about like this notion, because here's my thought. It's just like you are, depending on your current situation, you are in a different phase of your journey. And part of, oh my gosh.
I didn't mean that.
Part of me is like, you know what? Even though I'm really, you know, far away from my weight goal and health goal, I know that I like tortilla chips. And if I go too long without eating tortilla chips, then I'm just going to binge on them. So I might as well be eating them now, even though I'm far away from my goal. You know, like not a lot, but just like, as in not being afraid of food. No. But now it's kind of changed. It's just like, you know what? I'm in phase 1. Like my situation is a little more acute than like if I were to have less body fat and to be closer to this, you know? So it's just like, I'm in a different phase where maybe I should, you know, batten down the hatches a little more, you know? But that doesn't mean that you can't slide and change phases and that your body and metabolism can't change. But you have to accept, like, just because this person's on keto, like maybe they're in phase 2, maybe their body can handle carbs a little better than yours. And that's just a matter of fact. Like your body doesn't react the same way their body does. So you can't eat the same way they do. And that's what I mean by accepting your bioavailability, like your own or bio-individuality. Like you have to realize where you are. Kelly said, good evening. Did you get a puppy? A puppy got us. My mom got a puppy and I decided to bring it home for a little bit. So,
welcome to it.
Yes. The warden said, I like names that can have a multitude of nicknames. Yeah, but see, I feel like that's a little like confusing for a dog because he has to learn what name to go by, you know, like, so right now I'm calling him Alexander and Alex and Alexander and Alex and Alexander and Alex.
And cinnamon.
So in cinnamon.
Well, you have to also, it's like, I watched a lot of the Pet Whisperer and the Nanny. And it's one of those things where it's like you got to meet them at their level, and you have to be enunciate, and you have to be say it all, and meet them at their level.
Can y'all literally believe he's doing that? What? He's literally asleep on your hand like it's a pillow.
That's okay.
That is so funny. He said, when you said part of me, I thought you said Barnaby. So now that will be the name of our next dog. Barnaby is a great name. I still think Barnaby is like an animal name. Like, I don't know of any humans named Barnaby. So
isn't that the circus?
I was like, isn't that the name of the elephant?
Bailey?
Barnum. Yeah, that's Barnum. Oh my God. Look at this dog. I love that he's just so small. Like,
that's your.
yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Milton and Madeline, but they're just so much to deal with.
It adds to your biodiversity.
Yes. Individuality. Brianna said my dog's nicknames have nothing to do with her name. Her name is Molly, but I call her Bubba, baby girl, and girly girl. I use her regular name as well. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how you are.
Jory said, "Do you know what kind of dog he is?" I have to imagine that looks like some part of Chihuahua, right? Chihuahua.
Yeah. I mean, when I looked up DJ, like a lot of 3 dogs look just like these: are rat terriers, Chihuahuas, and like little miniature pinchers.
Shauna said I might have just screenshotted the sleeping pup and posted him on the Facebook page. Tanya said when we got our dog, we went back and forth with names. We finally decided on Sebastian, only to find out it was a girl. I was not going through names again. So Sebastian it is. We call her Bash. Exactly.
That's how we were with Buster.
Yes. Yeah, Buster turned out to be a girl. That's funny.
So we just named her Buster Girl.
Yeah, now she's Buster Girl. Exactly. That was pretty funny. So.
Say, hey, Buster Girl.
Yes.
You gotta go with what you go with.
He said, "Let's see his feet. That will tell you about how big he will grow to be."
No, he's tiny.
His feet are as tiny as his feet are as tiny as the rest of his body.
It's okay.
What is he doing to you? Okay, what is he doing? So
it's okay.
Yes. So yeah, no, that's gonna be a small dog. So that is what I appreciate about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he seems like friendly, because like I said, like. Madeline will come lick your face and stuff like that. Milton just won't even get near you at all unless you have food. Like, at least it seems like Alexander likes to be around you and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, especially you.
Yeah, I know. I literally met him 30 minutes before Richard, and for the first 4 hours, he was just like, "No, I want her. Stranger." And I was just like, but then eventually, he took him upstairs and sat with him, and he was just like, they just needed some alone time.
Video game time.
Was the best part. Yeah, so because I was downstairs editing video, so they were forced alone time. So that was good. So as you can see, but even when he wouldn't come to Richard. If I picked him up and I handed him to Richard, he would just immediately be like, "Well, I guess I'm here now." He's never fidgety or barky or aggressive at all. So
he's fine by me. He's very DJ.
Yes, he's very DJ-esque, except now I get to get in on the ground level because DJ was a fully formed dog and personality before I met him. And Lord knows he didn't like me.
He loved you.
He said, "Yeah, you might be full grown." Wouldn't that be the best case scenario?
Well, I don't think he'll get, at the very worst, maybe an inch or two.
Yeah, Brianna said he's very small. Chihuahuas tend to be barky, so it's good that he seems quiet. I know, right? So.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what I said. B16 said by the time you get home, he'll be Richard dog. That's exactly what I said. I was like, I'm gone for 2 days. He was like, it's only 2 days. I was like, that's 2 years in puppy time. The unadulterated alone time you'll have with the dog. He's literally gonna forget my scent.
I'm going to leave.
Yes.
And let you.
Brian said, "Great evening, y'all. Hope everyone's having the best hump day possible."
Hey,
Brian, look, we got a dog. Oh, I wouldn't move him, but you look at him.
I mean, he's there.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Yeah, I mean, he's just that dog just has no requirements. He's just so easygoing. I know, buddy.
Yes.
I know.
You're such a goofball.
I mean, look at that. That is just so cute.
You want him back?
Yes, I want him back, and we have to leave because I have to literally leave for the airport in 10 minutes.
No,
because I'm catching a flight. Catch flights, not feelings. I know, right? So I am going to my. No, you're not. You're taking me to the airport.
Alexander's going.
No, he can. Oh, and look, he went all the way home from mom's house to home. I tried to stick his head out the window, and he did it for a little bit. And he was like, "And I'm scared." So he was
you ain't lying. Good breeze come through.
I was holding him really.
Yeah.
I was holding him really tight.
Yeah, breeze. He might be. Now he's gone. Alexander's a part of the scenery.
Exactly. So I was holding on to him tight. I know. Oh, there you go. Where is he? Where is he?
We're so cute.
Okay, so I gotta go, but you can catch me. Look at his wagging tail. He's so happy. What are you? I don't know. I'm lost.
I think y'all both lost right now. He's like, "What are you doing?"
He's fully standing up right now. Okay. You can take
Oh
him.
my
Oh my
God.
God.
He's like, what are you doing?
I know. See, Shelly said, sad Richard, the dog will keep you company. Exactly. He'll be so happy. Thank you, B16. I plan on having a safe trip. Tanya,
Yes.
I'll be texting you like when I get
Yes.
to the airport and then when I land, right? So thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. And we'll see you on Sunday. I'll be back in time for Sunday, okay?
You know,
Bye.
Bye.